Hello, Taurus. This is Mary Elizabeth with your November 2022 monthly tarot forecast. I hope this reading finds you well. Please forgive the noise in the background. The neighbors have the landscapers out and they're making a ruckus. You may also hear my cat, who is desiring my attention at the moment, but I am otherwise preoccupied. So, Taurus, let's see what the month of November has for you. So there's a little anxiety here around, I almost feel like it's around how do I manifest abundance, prosperity. And as Tauruses, I don't think you guys really have a problem with that. I think sometimes, just like everyone else, you get into your head a little bit and it may feel as if things aren't moving. It may feel as if things aren't coming to fruition, but we look at that from a perspective of a low vibration, right? And anxiety and uncertainty and turmoil is just that, a low vibration. However, if we raise our vibrations, we can see that, things are shifting, things are changing, and we are coming into a time of cornucopia. And cornucopia just isn't financial abundance. It's emotional abundance, it's prosperity, it's love, it's happiness, it's joy, it's everything that you could ever want, need, and desire. But you have to be on the a positive vibrational, high vibrational level to receive that. So let's not let the fact that you can't yet see it, hear it, touch it, feel it, taste it, overshadow the fact that there are great things coming in for you. So let's see. 2 cards, please. Door to Spirit. We just talked about raising the vibration, connecting with Spirit. All right, so 3 cards. Wonderful. Look at this, and I love this. So we have Door to Spirit. We have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is opening your heart and healing. So yeah, there may be a little bit of anxiety, or a lot of anxiety and a lot of uncertainty. You may be closed off a little bit, holding back on some energy because you don't think that by being open, it's almost like if I receive it, I have to hold on to it because I don't want to lose it and go back to where I was, right? So that's a limited way of thinking. So we have to be open the heart, open the door to allowing Spirit to help you, opening the door to allowing your higher self to be able to help you raise these vibrations. Open yourself up to healing, open yourself up to the abundance, the cornucopia, the prosperity, all that is within reach for you. Don't limit yourself because you fear, or you are in the lack mindset, or the insecurity mindset, or the uncertain mindset, or the mindset of doubt. All of these things have a tendency to sabotage your forward movement, your growth, and your abundance coming in. So not only are you being guided here to open your heart, but open the door to Spirit. Explain how you feel. Let it all out. Let it all go. And then start your healing process. So let's see. Using the Crow Tarot now. All right. So the first card, which was the 6 of Cups. The second card, the Devil energy. The Knight of Wands. So look how different. So we have the 6 of Cups, which is pretty much about giving back, paying it forward, about meeting, socializing, getting together. The Devil card, about allowing that insecure headspace or something from the past, I want to say comfortability and complacency, to keep you chained to where you are. We have the Knight of Wands, which is moving forward with passion and growth and certainty. And then we have the 9 of Swords, which is doubt that things are changing, things are moving. So it's like 1 minute we're in a good space, then a bad space, and a good space, and another bad space. So I think the devil energy is what is causing this shift of how you feel, right? So we have the Six of Cups. We're being generous. We're paying it forward. We're open to meeting, open to getting together with family, open to getting together with friends. This could be someone from the past coming back in. And usually when the devil card shows up next to the Six of Cups, it's usually someone from the past coming back in to try to manipulate or gravitate you back to the place of comfortability or complacency, to keep you chained to or tempted to do all of the things that you've done before, knowing that none of these things have helped you move forward or put you any further ahead than where you desire to be. And you just do desire to be further ahead. I mean, we have the Knight of Wands going forward with passion and growth and excitement and this wonderful fiery energy. But I think you're wavering on this devil energy because you don't see the change that from what you're putting in, right? And that whole the heart chakra and the door to spirit and the healing of the ages, we could talk about that for hours and hours on this. I mean, if you are closed off, if you are holding back, all of that energy that you're closed off, that you're closing off and holding back from, doesn't allow the energy to shift or to change. So you're going to be dealing with the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. And when you're dealing with the same thing over and over and over again, lack, insecurities, doubt, that complacent comfortability, stagnant energy, the energy of not feeling like anything is changing, you're not going to desire to put yourself in a position of moving forward quickly because there's no energy to do that there. There's a desire to do it, but there's no energy to do it. So we need to get connected to spirit, connected with our divine self. We need to open up our hearts, share our feelings, release that shit, release the energy, let it go. Start healing. First and foremost, start healing before you start moving forward. Because if you're not healing and you're moving forward, something is going to happen that's going to put you right back into this energy. And then you're going to go right back to where you were. So we don't want to rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. We want to break that fucking wheel. We want to flip the script. We want to change up what is going on. We want to bring in that cornucopia. We want to bring in that abundance and prosperity. We don't want to sit constantly for hours in a sense of anxiety or uncertainty. We don't and complacency and comfortability and doubt. Right? We want to go out. We want to have fun. We want to do something great for somebody else. We want to move into this next chapter of our lives. It wouldn't surprise me if the Tower card jumped out and said, surprise, time to get shit moving. Oh, remember when I talked about holding on to that energy? Here it is. Balanced, stability, but you're holding on. And the Archangel, is this Raphael? Yes, Archangel Raphael is here going, look, babe, look, in order for you to get out of this Devil Nine of Swords energy, you got to open up the energy. You got to release that stagnant energy. You got to release that uncertain energy. You got to let spirit in, and you got to start healing from the past, healing from all of that negative nonsense energy. Let's go. Let's get it moving. Let's rock it out. There's got to be movement here. And you want to also, what I want to say is that looking at the city in the background, it'll probably do you tons of good to get out and travel, to get out and just go, even move to a different place. You know, I've known people in the past who tried to get away from the devil energy by moving. They moved from one town to another town, but in the same state, and it followed them. It's just like that state was a jinx, and so they're moving to a whole completely different state, a whole completely new, fresh, refreshing environment. So maybe you're being guided to travel here, and that's how you release, right? That's how you release this anxiety or this complacency, stagnant, insecure, uncertain feeling. we have the magician, and you are the magician. You are capable of creating the life of your dreams. You are capable of doing that. You are capable of doing that. With no one, with the assistance of spirit, the assistance of your inner divine being, your higher self, God, whatever deity or entity, raising your vibration, allowing spirit to help, allowing, if it's God, allowing God to help. But you have the opportunity, the potential here. Look, there's no resistance to anything here with the magician. Wide open, having faith in the energies, the high vibration, the connection to spirit source, opening up that heart, releasing that negative energy, healing, using every spiritual accoutrement to your favor, in your favor, right? So we have the King of Wands. Look how strong that crow stands on the head of that lion, looking toward the future, with the wands next to him and this beautiful rose growing out of this wand. It's growth. It's and the chameleon here being able to change and to shift into changing into any type of scenario, right? When, if the King of Wands, you later on down the road, connected spiritually, being in charge, having the fierceness and the courage and the strength of the lion, and being able to feel the energy and being able to say, yes, this is good energy, I accept it, or no, this is negative energy, I protect myself from it, right? You have so much potential here to heal and to grow, to get out of that devil energy and to get out of your head, to be open, to travel, to get the energy moving, to get it circulating, to create your reality, And we have the Six of Pentacles here, not only creating your reality, but paying it forward. And then we have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is all ready to go, right? Ready to run forward and to balls to the wall, just going. But the problem with the Knight of Swords is that they're going in with their eyes closed. So there's opportunity here, but there's obstacles here. And just like everything, we have to recognize both, right? We recognize the obstacles, we deal with that, we give that a name, we either deal with it, or we, as the Chariot does, just go over the bullshit, go over the obstacles. There, you don't have to. The problem I think we have, and I'm gibbering here, I know I am. The problem that we have as humans is we think that humans having this experience is that we think that we have to deal with everything, right? If somebody says something to us, we have to respond. If something bad happens, we have to respond. If there's an obstacle in the way, we have to respond. We have to integrate ourselves in it. We have to magnify it. We have to touch it. We have to feel it. We have to roll around in it. And that is just setting ourselves up for just a whole lot of shit that we don't need. So again, here with the Six, it's open. There's openness here, just like the Magician. And we're balancing those karmic scales, and we're paying it forward, and we're giving it back, and we're showing our appreciation, and in return allowing people to appreciate us as well. And as we're going forward, we're being guided to go forward, not blind, right? Open your eyes to the experiences around you. Even obstacles have the potential of being experiences if we allow them to be. And sometimes what we perceive as an obstacle can be beneficial to us. So as you're going forward, eyes wide open, my dear. So you're able to see the obstacles as well as the opportunities before you. Oh, this one jumped right out. And look at what we have here. That jumped right out. The Ace of Cups. Abundance, appreciation, love, opportunity, connection to source, growth, stability, balance, healing, opening that heart. Everything your heart wants, needs, and desires is flowing over here. And it's flowing over in many channels. So there's so much opportunity for you here, Taurus. So much opportunity here for you to heal from, for you to open your heart to, for you to connect with spirit, right? We have to remove ourselves from the feeling of lack, comfortability, complacency, doubt, uncertainty, insecurity, being closed off. And we have to open ourselves up. And what I'm hearing is to a whole new world. I think that's from Aladdin. A whole new world. And a whole new world is out there for you. You just have to desire to want it enough to get out of this crippling energy. Coming into a time of peace, growth, beauty. Look how these cards just so beautifully match one another. When you open your heart and your door to spirit, whatever that means to you, and allow the peace to wash over you, and release and let go of what no longer serves its purpose, magical, beautiful things will happen. And as long as you are open and not in a place of complacency or comfortability or insecurity, doors will open for you. Things will start to change. And it'll do it little by little. You may not be able to see it, but trust me, things are changing. Your life purpose is changing. Who you are as a spirit having this human experience is changing. As a human having this spiritual experience is changing. Your eyes will start to become more open to everything around you. You'll start feeling the presence of spirit around you. You'll feel lighter, happier, excited, adventurous, desiring to take on opportunities and to take on challenges, if you will. Not necessarily, you don't necessarily have to take on challenges. I mean, that could be you showing that you have evolved beyond what you were and that you're able to face challenges or face obstacles head on and do what it is that you have to do to achieve and succeed, which heightens your sense of I did it. I did it. I came such a long way. Here I am. I did it. Travel a little bit. Get outside. Go adventuring. Get to a place where you're open to spirit, to source, to energy, to healing. Know that you are divinely guided and loved, Taurus. And I'm rooting for you. Until next time.